So I'm normally a lake person, but I like fishing the ocean, which is weird. Um, when I moved near the ocean, I'd go to the ocean almost every morning. I would take my ex to work. I would go over there and watch the waves for a little bit, relax. It's my calm place, just like the lake. Um, Me and my ex weren't on good terms after he cheated on me. So for a while there, I made the best of it by going to the ocean and just releasing for a little bit. Like, I wouldn't get in the water or nothing, but I'd just sit there and watch the waves. But our thing was, is we went fishing a lot before I left. And when I came back, we didn't fish very much. I don't remember even fishing with him at all. We went on a couple dates and after I came back. But before I left, we didn't go on dates. We went fishing instead. I enjoy fishing. Depending on who I'm fishing with, depends on what I will do when I'm fishing, as far as put bait on the hook or take the fish off. My grandfather always told me that if you can't trust a man to do it, don't go fishing with him. Me saying that like that is this. He did actually treat me like a granddaughter in certain ways, because he would put the bait on my hook. He'd set my rod all the way up, put my bait on my hook, and take the fish off. My grandfather did, yes, when I went fishing with him. And yes, I went fishing with my grandfather and my dad, and I always enjoyed it. Even though I wasn't really a quiet person as a child, I still enjoyed fishing. So it was always different. But I mean, I also enjoyed canoeing. So a lot of time when they went fishing, I go canoeing instead. But if my grandma went fishing, we all went fishing. And when I tell you I can catch a tree, I can catch a tree. My grandfather used to make fun of me so bad because I would catch, every time we get near the shoreline, I'd catch a tree. Not on purpose, but it was entertaining to say the least. And he always knew I would too. He'd be like, don't be aiming that way. You gonna catch that tree? I'm like, no, I won't throw it that far. I caught that tree. And it wasn't like we were in the shoreline, like we were out a little bit. I can throw a rod pretty well. And he always told me that. I throw better than my brothers do and my cousins when I was younger. I probably don't now, but we got older, so it's different. When I was younger, I could throw a rod. As long as I didn't do it very often, so I went and put, yep. I don't know. Plus I got to throw something at something. Yeah, I was that girl. Even though it's at the water, I was still throwing something. If I could swing something, I was swinging it. That kind of shit. But when I was ocean fishing, I'd put the bait on sometimes. We use different bait than what you do in a lake, of course. You're ocean fishing. And one time, my friend actually ended up going shark fishing for herself. Hell no, fuck you. But we had watched somebody catch a baby shark, and the hook was huge. And my first thought was, how you gonna get the hook back out of that baby shark's mouth? Because I used to reach my hand in that. She ended up going, shark fishing later. And I told her, I said, there ain't no way in heck. She's like, you just hit him in the head. No. My hand ain't going nowhere near that many teeth. No. I'm good. Don't ask me how they got it out. I did not finish watching them. I don't care to know. I am not sticking my hand in a shark's mouth. That will be the one time I need a man to get the hook back out of that shark's mouth. I ain't playing with you. I am very, very independent in a lot of ways. But at that point, I'm codependent as hell. Hell no. I am codependent on you. I need you. I do not want to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. But my ex would actually get most time whenever I caught my line, because I didn't catch nothing worth keeping. I think I caught like 6 eels in all while fishing. I didn't catch much else. We really didn't catch much. It was just a relaxation of going out. Now, when I tell you fishing off a freaking bridge into the ocean is actually fun for me, it really is. I don't enjoy my line get stuck around the damn fucking post, but Shit happens. I have bad luck. That's what we're gonna call it. I have bad luck. Not that the current's so damn strong that it just, goes around the post because I ain't reeling back in slow. But it was a lot of fun. Fishing was my thing. Even when it was cold, we went fishing. Like, it was cold, and we went fishing. We went crab fishing too, more than once. That was fun. My friend can catch minnows in my hand, and I can find flounder in the dirt. Yeah, perfect flounder. Right there, just laying there, covered up and everything. Just found it. I was like, "What the heck's that?" Yep, there it is. Yeah, we eat something else sometimes. Me and her had a ball though. The guys did too, but I didn't realize how much I missed it until I started going when I was back in Florida. When I was in anywhere else, I didn't fish with any of my exes. We never went fishing. I haven't fished since then either. So I've got like 4 years no fishing, something like that. I don't know. It's been a minute, but it was always entertaining. They had kids. We'd bring them with us. They'd fall asleep. We'd end up taking them home, let them go to bed or whatever, and we go because they didn't fish until God knows when. Love them to death, but they loved it. She'd sit out there and they'd compete who could catch more fish. And you want to talk about good luck? They had some good luck. I give them that. I didn't, but they did. But it wasn't about that, and it was just about getting out of the house and having a good time. And that's even more important sometimes than going on dates. Actually, fishing with him was better than going any day I ever went out with him. And see, the people who we went with, they would date and fish. Like, dating and fishing was their job, like their thing. And dating my ex was like a chore. I am a female, but I didn't get to be a female in that relationship. Actually, I never been a female in any relationship I've been in. Ever. As far as, yeah. That kind of sucks for me. She got to be. I got to watch her. And don't get me wrong, if he told her not to do something, boy, she don't like that comment. I don't mind it if you explain to me why you don't mean to do something within reason. But you tell me flat out no, that I cannot do something, you might see the crazy in me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. You see her crazy come out, but you probably see mine too. But most people ain't stupid enough to tell me no. But then again, I'm the one that's making sure everything's done, so why would you tell me no? I don't know. I miss fishing. I miss the ocean bad recently. And today is windy on the lake. And watching the little waves that come in reminds me how much I miss the ocean. And the freedom that I used to have when I go to it. Because I was in a big town, nobody knew me. Didn't have to worry about nobody knowing you. Didn't have to worry about nobody, running into you. Shit, you had to make plans to run into your friends. That was nice. Like, it wasn't like in small towns where you run into everybody, no matter what you do. And recently, for some reason, I just want to get away for a day or so. And I normally don't do that.